I don't care. Get away from the door. What am I missing?
Yo. Neither my Facebook nor I got 100 followers. And now I can't create live videos on my Facebook. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Wow. The hate is real, people. What's good? What's hood? The hate is so fucking real. I can't go live on my own Facebook page now.
Because you don't have 100 people.
I got over 100 followers. I have it just says, here's what Facebook said. It says, this user cannot create a live video. All of a sudden, I can't create a live video.
Let me go share this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Go share it. Oh, my God, man.
No, it always got to be something. You know it always.
They straight said, I cannot go live. I can't. This is nuts, yo. This is crazy. It's absolutely fucking crazy. They want to try and shut us down is what they want to try and do. They want us to be discouraged. They want us to be distraught, mad, hurt, and all the whole shit. You know, and it's fucking comedy. It's real fucking comedy. I'm sharing this out real quick, you guys. Give me a second.
I'm doing this, also sharing.
It's just comedy to me. It's absolute fucking hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? You do good shit. You be about your people, and now all of a sudden, you know, they want to cut my ability to go live. I ain't said nothing wrong. This motherfucker's doing all kind of other videos and talking all kind of other shit. As long as it's drama and it's funk and it's problems.
I swear to God, as long as it's some bullshit.
As long as it's black negativity. As long as it's black negativity. Then you can do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sharing this out, you guys. Give me a second. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely fucking nuts, y'all. This shit is so stupid that we even got to go through this bullshit because Facebook is on some fucking bullshit. All of a sudden, I can't go live from my own 50 Capone page. What kind of hating ass shit is that? Give me a second. I'm going to slap this music and I'll be right back.
You know Young Rick made this shit.
Cause I've been waiting on you, girl. My partner, my rider, my lady, my bunny, shotgun in my coupe. I've been waiting on you, cause I've been waiting on you, girl. My partner, my rider, my lady, my bunny, shotgun in my coupe. I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on.
So we can slide off in the super sport. I'ma teach you everything I know, then we gon' learn some more. I'm trying to pour it to you and hope you catch the overflow. We can love each other right or we can let it go. I'm faithful to this position that I've been sitting in, cause I position myself and it ain't no middleman. I think we complement each other kinda nice. Only question is you ready for this life? I'm in this transition, choosing streets over stripes. Fucking with these packs cause they bring a better price. That ice white gold got a cold touch, don't it? Been hustling for a minute, if it's money then I'm on it. Don't worry about opponents, my ops already quit. All I got is haters left and they hating cause I ain't missing. I'ma see you in the morning, I'm out here trying to get it. Money train, gang chain on my neck, it's my
Cause I've
status
been waiting on you, girl. My partner, my rider, my lady, my body, shotgun in my coupe. I've been waiting on you, cause I've been waiting on you, girl. My partner, my rider, my lady, my body, shotgun in my coupe. I've been waiting on you,
so I can treat you like you're supposed to be. Kick back, baby, just roll away. I'm trying to turn your life up and treat you to finer things. Black diamond rings, rubies in that anklet. 18 karat gold, got you shining in that bracelet. Complicated schemes, but I make it seem so basic. Show you how I do it, how I navigate this matrix. Patiently and patient, I've been waiting on your fragrance. Essence of a goddess to this god is so amazing. I'm knowing that we make it if we cut off all them games. Middle finger to them folks that be throwing us that shade, huh? Please understand my passion and run deep for you. About to cop that European whip with leather seats for you. I keep it thuggish, so understand me and love me. Show me something I never seen, show me how you want me, huh? Cause these other bitches be found faking and all the shit. If you with it, let me know.
cause I've been waiting on you, girl. My partner, my rider, my lady, my body, shotgun in my coupe. I've been waiting on you, cause I've been waiting on you, girl. My partner, my rider, my lady, my body, shotgun.
What's good? What's hood?
I've been waiting on you,
Welcome.
Finally said we made it, had to go through ups and downs, but love is complicated, right? I'm out of shaking these suckers and dodging bitches. So many people gon' hate, so many gon' be against us. I got a dream, I'm chasing, and if you rock with me, how you sitting clean, navigating in a drop belly. I'm trying to teach you about this independent boss life. Fuck a price tag, them diamonds, I got you all white. The bright lights get dimmer behind shade, so I caught the DKs, flooded the whole frame out. Blow inside like hot to the bank with it. Show you how this money double back when I'm playing with it. Never no sucker shit, baby, I keep it lit. Understand I got a 24 hustle until I'm rich. Confident, hella cocky, already feel like I made it all. I really need is you was my lady, so
cause
come
I've been
on,
waiting
baby.
on you, girl. My partner, my rider, my lady, my body, shotgun in my coupe. I've been waiting on you, cause I've been waiting on you, girl. My partner, my rider, my lady, my body, shotgun in my coupe. I've been waiting on you, I've been waiting on.
What up, Talisha? Hey. Yo, what's good? What's hood? Welcome back. Welcome Black to Real Blunt, the show where we keep it real. We keep it blunt. We keep it black love and unity, baby. I'm 50 Capone.
Good morning and grand rising. I'm J-Boo.
We in the building, bitch. Let's smoke. Happy motherfucking Saturday, Talisha. What's up? Yo, everybody who tapped in, happy motherfucking Saturday. Again, it is still Juneteenth. We celebrate all motherfucking month. It was just on the 19th, so it was an early celebration last weekend. It was an early celebration last weekend, but more celebrations going on this weekend. Different places throughout the U.S. Everybody do us a favor, share this out. Make sure you guys share this for us. Hit them buttons, them likes, them loves, and all the other good support shit. How you doing today,
And if
baby?
you haven't already liked, shared, and subscribed on YouTube, do that too.
Oh, and
I'm okay.
that's good. That's good. And I need y'all to make sure that y'all follow us on Facebook. All right. I can't make this shit up. So last weekend, we were not able to go live from the Real Blunt page. Now, they done made us change. They say June 10th, Facebook put limits. Or
He's telling it right now. What's up, Q? Y'all not on Facebook today? That's exactly what he's explaining right now. Hell no, they not letting us.
No, we are not on Facebook today because they are hating on all our pages. When I say all our pages, I mean personal pages and the Real Blunt page. If we were on here about some negative, derogatory, some fuckery shit, then we would be all over Facebook too. But Facebook just said that okay, so look, it says Facebook or failed to post to Facebook. Here's what Facebook said. this user cannot create a live video. And that's from my personal 50 Capone page. I can't create a live video. Then for our page, it said Facebook made changes on June 10th. And the changes that on June 10th that Facebook made, it's so funny to me. I don't believe in coincidence. I don't. It's ridiculous. They said you have to have 100 followers in order to go live. You have to have had your account for X amount of time. I think it was 6 months. And there was one other stipulation in order for you to be able to go live.
So why the fuck would they ever let us go live then?
Exactly.
Right.
Because,
like, okay, whatever. Fuck
you, Facebook. Fuck
some
you,
key
Meta.
changes
Fuck
that
you.
apply directly. Look, you wanted to apply directly to us. Okay.
Right. It's funny as fuck to me. It's funny as fuck to me how all of a sudden, Quincy said, yeah, I got the same message from StreamYard. But y'all got over 100 followers.
Yeah.
So y'all shouldn't have a problem. Y'all account been open for over a year. So, or for close to a year almost, or something like that. But it's over the time limit that they were talking about. So y'all should be good. Us, on the other hand, all of a sudden there's these stipulations that pop up. Hey, pause. All of a sudden.
But of course, it's perfect that we can't. Okay.
Yeah. All of a sudden, we can't go live on Facebook.
Well, make sure y'all follow Real Blunt, because we're already pretty close to 100 anyway. So
yeah, we close to
follow
100
the page,
followers.
share the page if you can, niggas, so other people could just easily access it, and or invite them if you know how to invite people to the page. Do that shit too.
Yeah, invite them to the page, get them to like the page, tell them to like and subscribe and share and all that good shit, y'all. Share this out for us right now so they can get over here on YouTube with us and all the whole shit. This is funny as fuck to me, you know what I mean? Like, I can't.
It even told me that Jamie Williams shared some content from the page that, that's restricted and all this other stuff. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Look, y'all, shut up. I don't even care.
This shit is funny as fuck to me, man. He says, we good. They're doing that because people are making bot pages. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe in coincidence. And I find it hard to believe that as soon as we really get going with our lives, all of a sudden there's this stipulation. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Not only stipulation, but I can't go live from my own.
Yeah, that's one that doesn't even make sense, because you can't be like, oh, there's not 100 followers, because that's what I told him. And he got mad and shit. I said, you didn't hear the sarcasm in my voice, nigga. Like, we know that there's more than 100 followers on there. So if they're saying all these stipulations and you connect your own account and your account passes those stipulations, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to still say you can't go live on here? Like,
now
okay.
I can't go live. Oh, okay. Last weekend we had too many viewers, right? That's what the problem was. Last weekend, you fuck asses, we did more than y'all wanted us to do, right? We reached more people. That's the problem. We were on some positive black shit, huh? That's the problem. We were on some fuck you shit, huh, Whitey? That's the problem. I don't really give a fuck, man. Y'all could be mad as you want to. You could get your panties in a bunch, tie them motherfuckers, and shove the knot up your ass, you little faggot motherfuckers. I really don't care. You dick in the booty sons of bitches. Get out of our life. This shit is funny to me, because guess what? Once we done with this, I'm still sharing it to live to Facebook, and it's still gonna post. So fuck what you talking about, ho. I just have to laugh at the shit though. I find it comical. You know what I'm saying? We get on here and here we go. I don't even do lives on my own personal page, throughout the week and shit like that. All I do is post my videos. I post inspirational, motivational video every morning. No lives. And the one time I go live, they tell me that after that, I can't go live no more. I can only say one thing. It's because of the content. It was too positive. It was too black. It was too black positive. It wasn't black negative. It wasn't drama based. It wasn't degrading. It wasn't tearing us down. It wasn't fucking us over or giving us a bad image. It was actually bringing us together to dialogue. It was actually putting information out there. It was getting feedback. That's the problem. You fuck motherfuckers. It's okay though. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling like the dubs. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Welcome. We got some good shit for y'all this weekend. How are y'all doing though? How you doing, Quincy? How you doing, Talisha? How y'all week so far? How's the weekend? These motherfuckers over here are some serious bitter butt fuck ass niggas.
I just want to start out. Have y'all heard about a white boy summer yet?
Okay, she jumping into it.
That one got me. Yeah.
Hey, one. That's what's up, big dog. Hey, white boy summer. Have y'all heard about that? Y'all heard about a white boy summer? Let me know. Let me know.
Okay. Get ready. Go to
work. That's what's up. You do be working your ass off on the weekend now, you said. And it seems like every weekend you go to work.
Girl, they said a white boy summer.
Yes, a white boy
I was
summer.
dying. Like, what the fuck are you trying to say with that?
That shit right there had me rolling, yo. Okay, so
my mind instantly went to hot girl summer, right?
Right.
White boy summer.
A white boy summer. A white boy summer. We all know who Tom Hanks is, right? The actor. Tom Hanks has a son named Chet Hanks. Chet Hanks is in his 30s, and Chet Hanks is he more on the cool white guy side, you know, the black white guy, the white guy that try to be black or try to be hip, try to be down, trying to be with the culture, the movement, and all
down with the brown.
Yeah. She said, I'm working 7 days a week right now. Got some financial goals to meet. That's what's up. I love it. I hope you reach every one of them goals. You know, once you set your goals, just keep chasing them. You know, keep chasing them, cuz don't let up.
We'll get there.
Put on the gas, you'll get there. But Chet Hanks, he said back on X that it's gonna be a hot or a white boy summer.
No, not a hot shit. That's the funny part. Not a hot shit. White boy summer.
Not a hot chick summer or a hot girl summer, whatever that Megan Thee Stallion song was, but a white boy summer. Now, he also went on to say, not Donald Trump NASCAR white boy, but him white boy, like Chet Hanks white boy, or a John B white boy, or a Jack Harlow white boy. Yeah, he's he's a comedian. He's comical. So now when he said it, he wasn't saying it in a racist way. You know what I'm saying? It was another you know, like you said, Talisha, Chet Hanks is he's funny. He said some funny shit. He's known for his memes and his little Jamaican accent and his little comical shit that he be doing, you know, on social media. I don't think he's racist at all. You know what I'm saying? And when he said it's a white boy, it's gonna be a white boy summer, he also put some stipulations with it. He said no more salmon colored shirts. He said no more of them shoes that they be wearing with them little flats with the raised stitching and shit. He said no more of them. He said no more flannels. You know, put the flannels up. He put some stipulations on it. He was being funny. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't being racist at all about it. And I cracked up laughing because I knew instantly it was a spin-off of Hot Girl Summer, you know, by Megan Thee Stallion. I'm like, okay, this dude is comical. He made a song and all the whole shit. I haven't heard the song yet. I'm gonna go. I couldn't find it, but he apparently made a song that's a spoof or whatever off of the Hot Girl Summer song by Megan Thee Stallion and all the whole shit. Comedy, right? Comedy, funny shit. White boy summer. Now, here's a twist. These white nationalist groups done took that slogan, white boy summer, and basically internalized it. and made it their almost their new racist slogan. You know what I'm saying? When Donald Trump came out with the MAGA and you know, make America great again bullshit. Yo, welcome everybody that's tapping in. Leave us a message, comment, like, share, subscribe. I see you just tapped in with us. But we're right now we're talking about a white boy summer and what that means and entails. So these racist groups have been taking this theme, white boy summer, and running with it. And basically now it's a slogan for these racist groups out there. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, I want to show you guys this little video. Hold on real quick. We're going to run this back a little bit. Y'all see what that say, right? So we're going to go back just a bit here and maximize this. Now, I didn't put the sound on this video because it was just a acapella beat playing in the instrumental playing in the background, just like some theme music for them coming out on stage. But just check out the mannerisms. There's no words being said or nothing. Just check it out though. This is at a Turning Point Action rally that Trump was at as well. All right, and he says it's a white boy summer. White boy summer. Now they're throwing out hats with this as well. Here, I'll let it finish playing. Let me let it finish playing for you guys. You see the pink hats? Don't those remind you of the red MAGA hats, the Make America Great Again? Now Trump headed this rally. Trump was the speaker here. This was something he was a part of. But doesn't that look like the same Trump shit that was going on with Make America Great Again? Now it's white boy summer. The individual that is up there, Charlie, I believe his name is Charlie Kirk. He was accused of being a racist. Is he a racist or not? Nah, that's for everybody else to determine. The thing about this whole shit is, Quincy says, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what anyone says. Trump is funny as fuck. Trump is funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. He's a straight comedian, straight fucking clown. But the
definitely an entertainer.
Definitely an entertainer. Definitely an entertainer. But he's always surrounded in some type of controversy, right? Like it's always something. Is Trump racist? Is Trump a bigot? Is Trump sexist? Is Trump this, that, and the third? Trump is a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But the point I'm getting at is we can't have nothing, right? Cultural appropriation is fucking real as hell. We can't have a fucking thing, not even a fucking song, Hot Girl Summer, or whatever the fuck Megan Stallion the shit was. These motherfuckers want to sit up here and make it a white boy summer now. And okay, Chet Hanks, shout out to you. You know, I don't think you racist. I know, right? Right.
It does. It will randomly pop in your mind. Just Trump.
Trump says shit like grab him by the pussy. I swear,
yeah.
Like this dude says the wildest. It does the wildest shit. Let's just face it. But we can't have shit as Black people. We can't have a song. We can't have a slogan. We can't have nothing. A design, fashion, we can't have nothing. Food, nothing. Everything we do, they jack in some shape, form, or fashion. Now, I was personally cool with Chet Hanks and his white boy summer and his description and his rules. I thought it was funny.
It was funny. It was
really that was funny. Chet, no lie. Big ups. That shit was funny. No lie. Where I'm getting a little twisted at it and have a problem with it is these nationalist groups, these white groups that now want to take this slogan as their own, and they're out here talking about, oh, it's going to be a white boy summer, and we really know what they mean. You know, I know what they mean. I feel like they still on that old racist shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a white boy summer. When I was looking this up, they said something like it's been 200 and something consecutive white boy summers. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have had white boy summers forever when y'all killing us. All the murders, the deaths, the rapes, the pillaging, all the fuckery that y'all do in the black community, that y'all do to black people. It's been a fucking white boy summer. Let's not act like it hasn't. Now, these groups that are adopting this slogan are racist. I'm not gonna sit here and act like they're not. These are political groups who, in one turn, go out there and say, "Hey, we need the black vote. We're all for the black people." They're like, "Hey, we support black voters. We support black people. This, that, and the third." And then turn around and say negative shit about us, like black people are lazy, black people want handouts, black people this, that, and the third, violent, criminals, yada, yada, yada. These are the same people. They use the same breath to degrade us and try to persuade us to support their cause. You feel me? Quincy says, let them have it. I don't vote anyway. Not one single president has done anything for me or my family. At the fuck all. At the fuck all.
How most niggas feel cute, cause nigga, the fuck you do for me?
Like, what do y'all? They ain't did shit.
What do you do for our community? What do you do for the community? Let alone just little me, right? Like, there's so much that needs to be done that we don't see ever happen in our communities. So no thanks, y'all.
I pass. Me personally, I'm good on the whole gambit. I'm good on the politics. I'm good on they groups. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I pass them up. Y'all go on about y'all business. I don't think that we have I don't think we got business together. We need to like find a way to cut that tie to where the political and us do not equate, and we don't have to deal with this political bullshit. We live in this fucked up society and all of this, yes, but we need to be able to create a dynamic where we don't have to play by this game, man. I'm sick of this shit. I don't know about everybody else, but this is some fuckery, some bullshit that we have to deal with continuously. What you think, baby? You think they should like back off our shit, or how do you feel about that slogan? With as far as not with Chet, but with the other ones.
They're gonna take everything, no matter what, and that's been clear with like through history, right? Like if you look at history, they always take our shit. So no matter what, they take it, they twist it, they make it their own. So this was just another example of that. So it's very wide scale, clearly already, and I think it's interesting to just see it in a different form. It happens so much,
right?
Everything comes from us, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, they take everything. They kind of had to. Everything came from us. You know, it's like saying that's like saying your kid acting like their parent, right? Right? There's certain things that like you have to. So if they're acting like their parents, right? They want to take. Okay, here we go again.
Quincy says our vote means absolutely nothing. Is the electoral college that picks the president. Our vote is just an opinion. The system is screwed anyway. Absolutely fucked up all the way around, bro. I bust out of my bust out of my nigga. The copying someone is the biggest form of flattery. Yes, the fuck it is. Like, you know, if they copying you, you know you're doing something right. If they copying you, they watch.
You know that we like to teach too.
Yeah.
Black people, we love to teach. We love to be like, ooh, I've learned something new, right? So we're supposed to take it on someone else that they learned from us. Nigga, you taught them.
Right. I was gonna get to that too. I was gonna say that because it's leading into our other topics as well, but we're gonna finish up with it. Like Black culture, Black heritage, Black tradition sets the pattern, the tone across everything, you know, across the world. Everybody follows our fashion, our everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like it's not real. From our food to our fashion to the music, all the whole shit. They follow us. They copy us, emulate us, jack us for our shit, and then in the same process again, in the same breath, they try to demean us. It says, look at the full cup. We started a podcast, 10,000 other podcasts pop up. I get that. And that's in our area, bro. I see that in our area, but we got to be real. Like, people have been podcasting for a minute, and in our area, we needed a spark for other people needed it. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't have the confidence to go out there and jump out on their own. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the confidence to go out there and be. He says, and look how many fell off.
You know, the shit that popped in my brain. It happened because people be like, ooh, well, they make it look easy and I can do it, right? And then they go and they start and they're like, shit, it's not easy. Oh, shit, oh, yeah. But you didn't think of that. So when instead of helping, there's some people are meant to be motherfucking helpers to other people. You feel me? Like, there's certain things that they can do their own, but they're more of a helper because once you take on more responsibility, basically, right? You go, oh shit, I can't maintain this and do that and that and that and that, right? But there's hella shit for us to do as adults, right? Oh fuck, because that's why they do it. That's why there's leaders, and leaders have what? Followers. And the helpers. Okay, so look, learn your role because you're gonna be the best in your own fucking role. You know, let the leaders be leaders, okay? And nigga, if that ain't you, it's okay. It's okay. I promise you, it is okay. It's okay. Not wrong, right? You just got to make sure you got the right leader, and that's where the shit be wrong. Like that.
Quincy said, but nobody was doing it. Like nobody. No, and I know, bro. Like when I first started talking about podcasting, bro, nobody wanted to listen to me. When I first came up with the idea for when it was going to be called Blunt Talk, and me and Diz, we actually started shooting the video opening for it and shit like that. Didn't nobody want to fuck with me, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept saying that we need to be doing this because I see this is how, you know, social media is going. This is how it's going. But nobody wants to do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look, including me. He's like including her ass. I don't want to say it aloud. But
no, I was because this is real blunt. You know, we keep it real blunt, but it's not taking shots at you, babe. You know what I'm saying? It's just
fuck you. I don't like the camera. I never like the camera. God damn, I don't like to be on. Like, I never like to record myself. Like, even my voice. Like, this was always a thing for me.
I know.
But go ahead.
But it's okay though, because I'm not. Everything has its time. You know what I'm saying? And I know exactly what you said, Quincy. Like, nobody, they gotta wait until they see somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to jump on board.
Personality to do a podcast, he says, and I'm like, yeah, see, he has that personality, right? And I'm like, I don't see that. And he's just like, yeah, and I'm like, no, that really meant no.
Like, for years, man, I was telling her, babe, come on, you got this, because
you're a jerk. You're a jerk because I agreed to motherfucking a podcast, like a fucking radio show, like where you don't motherfucking see me. You feel me? You don't look at me like nigga, like that, like go like that or something. Okay, leave me alone, right?
Podcast. She didn't want to do a visual podcast where you could see her.
But here he goes.
But I knew.
Always trying to push a nigga.
Because I'm trying to push us to greatness. I'm a visionary and I can see the future. I've told people this before. I can actually see the future. And
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
But the problem be other people can't see the vision. You know what I'm saying? So if you're the only person that got the vision, it's kind of hard to get it off the ground when you're trying to depend on people around you as well. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? This is really like appropriation. When people take things, it is the highest form of flattery.
Well, I don't have that as an opportunity here, Q. Okay. It's me.
He said Talisha didn't want to
It
do
is I.
it either at first, so I had to run through co-host. And I know that's what I didn't want to do, bro. I knew I wanted a co-host, but I did not want to go through different hosts. I wanted my co-host I wanted that to be my wife. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna push pause until you ready. Once you ready, baby, then we gonna get out of here. He said, all right. Like, I didn't want to have to do that, bro. So I was like, you know what, babe, this is what we need to be doing. We need to start this, but I'm not gonna start it without you, and I'm not gonna start it with somebody else. So
as I'm like, do it.
She's telling me literally, you need to do this with somebody else.
Oh God, like, yeah.
Nope, I'm
like
not.
My personality.
I'm
my
not.
personality ain't right. Look for this. My personality is not it. This is too much for me.
Quincy says I didn't either. You see how that shit turned out, shaking my damn head. And bro, I don't envy you. I applaud you for having the podcast popping and jumping. That's why I've been rocking. When I seen you do it, I was like, man, at least somebody did it. Somebody fucking started that. I know. At least, one of us is fucking getting it going. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about the shit, but ain't nobody jump out there. And I wasn't going, like I said, I wasn't going to do it by myself because I knew how I wanted our show to be. He says,
your show. We're saying it correct.
Our show. But no, see, shows started being about drama is not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing drama. And I think that's the problem Facebook has with our podcast and us going live and shit like that, is we're not about that black on black drama. And we're not going to sit up here bickering, arguing with nobody yet either. You know what I'm saying? And I'll quickly remove you from the fucking stage. He said, now it's back to me and her, and it's funny and informative. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. But I'm not going to, I wasn't going to do this without you. But that's just straight up. You know what I'm saying? But when people jack you for your shit, when people try to steal what you're doing, it don't normally come out right. It normally comes out a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
What they saw, right? It's not your perception, whoever the creator is, right?
Right.
So if it's not your perception, and then they
let me know what y'all smoking on up there.
Like it would never come out the same, like results, right? That's,
right.
You know, my ass. There's a process to everything in life.
Exactly.
So with this creator process, and you create all the things that you want inside of it, right? The other person will never see all of those details unless you choose to share those details.
Unless you dive right. Yeah.
So they can try to imitate, but it would never be exactly the same.
But then the passion as well. No, it never comes out right, bro. I promise you. But the passion as well for the show or for whatever it is that was jacked don't be the same. And so it don't come out right. The reasoning why they're doing it don't be the same, and so it don't come out right. The all of it, the want that comes from it, like we want something out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like what I want out of this podcast is for us to develop a platform we can really honestly discuss these hard topics and not only make light of them, but bring clarification to the situations, and hopefully get people solutions to some of these issues. If they don't have people to talk to, they got us. You know what I'm saying? Quincy said, but I never hated on anyone else starting a podcast. In fact, I made sure I tried to help everybody along the way. And that's big ups right there. You know what I'm saying? You always give us our shout out. You know what I'm saying? I hear you shout out everybody on the podcast, and shout out to the Full Cup podcast. They always come through fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? That's family right there. The PHULL Cup.
Even when these niggas go to work, they still fucking with us.
Even when they go to work, they still fucking with us. So we love y'all tough. You already know it. And we stay tapped in. 7 on the West, you know the rest, baby. But every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget that. But when people jack you, like for instance, when we started our team, it was a year that came where our own organization members decided they were going to try and go start their own organization.
They
didn't last. And it was funny because they tried to steal my format. They tried to steal. Okay, so I put together the bylaws for the organization. I literally wrote everything, the bylaws, the positions, descriptions. I did all the paperwork. I did every fucking thing. And as a nonprofit organization, you have to keep this paperwork on file. So it was easy for anybody to see the paperwork. They took the paperwork, took my name, took all the names out of it, changed everything over to their information, and used exactly what I fucking submitted for their paperwork. Now, the organization didn't last. You know what I'm saying? I'll big up and I acknowledge them for trying to start their own shit, but they did it in a shady way. You know what I'm saying? They try to backstab me. They step on our toes, try to fuck us over with people and all the whole shit, and steal equipment. When you do shit like that, it never comes out right. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that want to try to steal. I hope y'all got that. Do it in the right fucking way and have right intentions. You know what I'm saying? It's because he said the thing is people are supposed to branch off and grow, but when you do it with ill intention, it will never come to pass. Exactly. When you got ill intent behind it and you trying to be grimy behind it and you trying to step on somebody else and you trying to shit on somebody else. Right. You think you sneaky, bitch. You think you slick. You think you being funny. You think you're being cute. Whoever, like, in our situation, the motherfuckers thought they was being cute. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was being slick. They thought they was being funny. They thought they was being a whole bunch of other bullshit. And I didn't even get mad. I laughed because we pressed on. You know what I'm saying? We kept stumping. We kept moving. Organization popping. We winning championship. You know what I'm saying? Like, numbers is going up. People fucking with us. We had sponsorship by the Stockton Police Department. Shout out Stockton Police Department. You know what I'm saying? We actually had sponsorships from big organizations, big companies. So they wasn't doing what I was doing. And they couldn't get it done because, one, they ain't me. They ain't got the brain I got. They ain't got the mouthpiece I got. They ain't got the gifts I got. You know what I'm saying? Or the connection. So where I was out here getting these nice big sponsorships, they couldn't do it. Reason we shut our shit down was because we had some bad seeds within our organization. And it was just time to go, you know? But when you do things out of
knowing him, he would have kept going. That was me. No way. I said, oh, no way. Because the shit that they trying to play, I don't play these games. They better go play with someone else. I don't like it. And y'all like, calm that shit down. And he could tell once I went off, because it takes me a long time. And I went off on everybody. How many people was there? I swear it was like over 7 people. Like, I went off on everybody. I just turned and I just started going off. Because I feel like all y'all
left out. And fuck the police. Yep, all day, every day. But hey, if they want to put some money to the community organizations, I'm gonna take your money too, bitch.
They gave it to the black and the brown, and we were saying thank you. Yes, we were.
To the black and the brown, and we said thank you. You know, we had keys to the community center, all the whole shit.
Matter of fact, we got an event. We need y'all come to there.
We needed, yeah. So
yeah,
you know, we had a good rapport. We had a good establishment, and I'm not disappointed that it's gone. But the way people be stealing and jacking out here, when you got ill intent behind your shit, or you got scorn, hate, malice, some type of negative feeling with it, that shit ain't gonna come out right because you're not doing it out of pureness of your heart. You're doing it out of hate, animosity, and something, something else is driving you.
I know you somewhere, T. Thank you, though.
Teresa told me to tell y'all she getting dressed. She listening. Oh, I know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, hey, kick back, listen. We talking anyway.
It be happening. There's sometimes I'm not commenting, but nigga, I'll be there.
We got like 6. If we go in between 6, 7 viewers, and only a couple we're not tripping on who comment and who don't comment. You know what I'm saying? We glad y'all keep fucking with us. And that y'all tapping in. We love the comments, the shares, the likes, the subscribe, the support. We love all of that. You know, keep it up, keep coming through. but it's not absolutely necessary. We know you there. We know you there. Handle your business because we live day-to-day life. Our kids in the background right now going crazy. I'm looking at the dogs in the backyard right now doing a
My daughter already busted through the door.
Yeah, daughter busts through doors. Like, this is life. We live life. We got life to live. We ain't got time to be bullshit, so we know how to multitask. So do your thing, because I love y'all. But we got to understand that, you know, like was said earlier, it's the highest form of flattery, imitation. You know what I'm saying? It's the highest form of flattery. They looking at you. They see you. They see the results. They see what's going on, where it can go, how it's building, how it's establishing. And then people try to either jump on board with it or they try to steal it. And it's okay to be on board, but when you try to steal some shit, make sure you got all the whole blueprint. God damn it. Because I know for me, doing a podcast is work. It takes days of prep. We research topics. We research events. We research history. We actually do homework here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just us. Yeah, exactly, Quincy. Real life shit going on, baby.
All the time.
All the time. We live life, you know, but it's like, nigga, we can't stop nothing. If you're going to hate and you're going to go steal some shit, you're going to go steal some shit. If you're going to be a hater, have all that in you, that's on, look, hey, man, more power to you. I'd rather people get on board and rock with. You know what I'm saying? Let's build together. If you got an idea of how some shit can be better, spit it out there and let's make it better. You know what I'm saying? I think the problem people have with just being on board and not being the captain of the ship, they just on board, is they want to be the captain and they want all the attention, the fame, they want all the accolades that come with being the captain, but not have to do all the work. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
none of the footwork. They don't want none of the footwork.
Exactly. They don't want none of the fucking footwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually sit here and I put video clips together to show y'all. I actually sit here and I find screenshot, you know, pictures. I look for different ways to make y'all. I think about the content we gonna actually fucking show y'all and give y'all, because we want to make sure that, one, we hitting the nail right on the head. This is real blunt. We want to keep this real blunt, but also Black love and unity. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna hold our tongue and try and be politically correct, but we ain't just gonna act like black and white ain't black and white. You know what I'm saying? We gonna call it how we fucking see it. Quincy said, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. This shit is fucking work, goddammit. So if you're not sitting down and you don't have a fucking notepad with notes on it, you don't have history of looking up this, that, and the third to discuss with your people, your viewers, and making sure that your content is right, your information is right, and you just getting up there and you just jaw-jacking, then you probably looking for some fucking drama. You probably looking for some negative shit. You probably looking for some fuckery, or I don't know.
That's wicked stuff, because once you're talking about drama, people pop off at the mouth, so to speak, right? Like they're very easily enticed with drama. Most people. Right. So like, if that's how it is with everyone, like that's going to be the easiest thing for people to talk about.
Exactly. Quizzy says, having a podcast is finding the right questions and sub questions, then knowing when to switch topics. Me and Talisha talk for hours about the podcast before it comes on. Exactly, bro. Come on. Me and Wifey, we do this like every day, because we do our pre-recorded ones, and then we do our live. So we actually we're finding topics, content. We're having conversation after conversation, and we're because we want to make sure that Real Blunt is actually on the Black love and unity, and not on the drama, and not on the bullshit, and not on the degrading, and not on the tearing down of our Black people. We don't want to be on that platform. We want to be on a platform that we're actually, we want to make sure we're building our platform the right fucking way. You know what I mean? And if you're not trying to do that. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But a white boy summer is where we started at. I love how the conversations just grow naturally. They're fucking beautiful. I love it. You know what I'm saying? and appropriation. You know what I'm saying? People jacking this, people jacking that, and it being a form of flattery. You know, if you flatter, if you impressed by what somebody else is doing, give them their big ups. Don't try and tear them down so you could try and step in their place. You know what I'm saying? Give them their roses.
Everybody gotta be king. Everybody gotta be queen. Shit, do you know what it takes to run some shit?
Do you even know what it takes?
I feel like you don't. To handle that position, you got to be ready. And then that's where we see their shit don't. It ain't gonna work out for too long.
I'm just saying.
At some point, it's gonna get fucked up. So deal with your heart some more, not only with your head, right? Because look, some people, ooh, I think I can do this. Nigga, is your heart in it though? Because
is your fucking heart
it ain't just about doing something, right? That's how you're not gonna be successful if you cannot even find heart to put into it, right? So maybe you don't care to do that thing. So maybe it's a work, right? I don't care to do that thing. You find some type of something within yourself to still go, right? Do that with other things. Find the heart, put that shit in it.
Nah, come on.
Then you'll care to do some footwork, you know?
Quincy says, every day we prep for 2 live shows a week with only 1 day in between. This shit is work. All while promoting the pay. Yeah, it's fucking work.
Right.
It's absolute work, bro.
Definitely.
Absolute work. And it's not something I think it should be taken lightly, because you actually have a platform, and you have people who are listening to you, being influenced by you, looking to you. They will always come for the
and that part.
Make sure you don't miss. Hey, when they try, hey, I think they just stopped with me because they can't get to me. These motherfuckers can't get to me, man. Look, I stand so strong and tall on everything. Motherfuckers just could look in awe. Everybody just look and watch. Oh, what's he gonna do next? He's about to do something else. Look.
Oh, he's literally about to always do something else. It's always some shit with this nigga. Something. What's he gonna do?
I'm brewing up some shit right now. I ain't gonna mention it because I don't want no jackers out there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm brewing up some other shit too. y'all gonna like this shit. But this is fun to us, you know what I'm saying? To me, I love getting on here with my wife, being able to talk with whoever's tuning in. It's comical to me how much Facebook hating on us being able to go live. Like after this show, I'm going on my 50 Capone page, and I'm gonna try and go live. And then I'm gonna go on my Mel Williams page, and I'm gonna try and go live. I want y'all to tap in, fuck with me. I want to see what Facebook whole problem is. You feel me? Now y'all getting my attention. Y'all don't want me to go live. Now I want to go live even more. I'm about to go live taking a shit. We're gonna see how this shit go today, people. Is this gonna be a smooth shit, or is this gonna be a tough shit? I don't know. We gonna go live cutting my toenails, motherfucker. We gonna go live washing the truck, building this, that. We gonna go live all fucking day, and we gonna talk this real blunt shit every fucking day when we do it too. Now it's putting me in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Them trying to stop me from actually going live. Like I never cared to go live. If you know me, you know I don't give a fuck about social media, my nigga. Like I don't care about this shit. I care about building my dream, my legacy, taking care of my family, my kids, growing with my people, my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? I wish Talisha, Quincy, y'all was back in Cali. You know what I'm saying? I got Jamal next door, EQ up the street. You know what I'm saying? The folks is around, except for YouTube. But like, I care about my family, my people that I can touch. Fuck social media. You know what I'm saying? That shit fake as fuck, except for the real ones I know. You know what I'm saying? Quincy said this shit is therapeutic. It is absolutely fucking therapeutic. He said, I'm not showing up for you taking a shit.
Water a little bit.
Like, no, but I'm just saying, bro, like that's the mode they got me in, man, with this interference. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my screen right now, right? And I got these 2 red exclamation marks up here on my page and on the Real Blunt page. And you know, because you use StreamYard. If you use StreamYard, people, it shows you the locations that you're streaming to up on the top, and then it has a green check if you're live on there. I have 2 with exclamation marks, red circle exclamation marks, and it's telling me, enticing me to go live even more. Now I need to go live from everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, fucking Twitch, fucking any and everything. I need to go live. I need to go live, and I need to talk this shit. Why? Because I feel like we're striking a nerve, baby. We're fucking their nerves up right now. We ain't even got started. We ain't even like the.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Huh?
Would it be the first time? I mean,
right. It wouldn't be the first time we struck a nerve with some motherfuckers, but it's like we are barely we're in our infancy. You know what I'm saying? Literally. And
I did not tell you I've been like a fucking baby, like an infant recently. So like literally.
Like we're in our infancy. And just like with our black babies, they want to try and kill us in our infancy. Mm-hmm. They want to discourage us. I feel like the blocking on the Facebook and the live and all of that shit is to try and discourage us. And
you know what just came to my mind? This has been prep for this. Because you know how we be like, they be listening anyways, right?
Right.
They already knew that we were going to have a podcast. That's why I've been blocked for
a long time.
Look, how many years now? How long my kids been here? So a couple years now. Mm-hmm. It's been, I can't put anything up. If anything is put on my page, they say that it's nudity. Because apparently boys don't. They have to have shirts on all the time. I don't know, because I feel like dudes, like my dudes over here, they never have shirts on.
Like, no, we don't. Like me having a shirt on right now is literally just social media. As soon as this shit go off, this comes off. The shirt's
coming off.
It's done deal. And I walk around my house barefoot, outside barefoot. I might have my slippers on. If I do have my slippers on, I kick them off outside and I'm walking around barefoot. I like to walk around damn near naked. Do you understand? I will have my shorts on and I will have nothing else. That's it. Unless the weather is like, no, that ain't what you're doing today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a different story. When they're comfortable, they have no shirts on. That's just right now, all of them.
Both of my boys, well, my 2 younger boys, are in the backyard, in their boots, in their shorts, with their shirt off. My daughter back there, she got her boots but she got her shirt on. If she could, she would fucking take it off. You know what I'm saying? She got a little spaghetti strap shirt on with her shorts and her little pink boots because they fuck around in the backyard in the mud and they be doing all kind of shit, right? When we post pictures of my sons without their shirt, my daughter could be in the picture with a shirt on, and then my son's right there. They say it's nudity. No, my nigga, these are boys. These are my sons, and y'all motherfuckers is trying to. Hey,
like, and if I do, it obviously I have to like actively think you need shirts on. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like, I have majority of the pictures. It's of how we are, like, and how we are. They usually don't have a shirt on. So once I got tired of actually paying attention to that, right? I was like, fuck y'all. Look, I can't even post shit because most of this stuff is not going to get posted. I forgot how many times I had to dispute a picture and actually say it was not child nudity. So I was like, I think I'm a little tired of it, because honestly, if that's what they're saying, then there's a lot of people, especially since we know how the world is. If people look like that at my kids, I would get mad anyways, So, look, y'all can't see shit then, because if I choose to share, then maybe, but no, I ain't fucking with y'all like that.
Quincy said, when we first started, they did us the same way, blocking lives, removing videos, even when we had the Love Jones podcast. See, it's black love, bro.
To be determined. Like, it's to be expected, I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Anytime it's black love, yeah, it's some bullshit that's gonna come with it somewhere, somehow, from society. You know how they do us.
Yeah.
Black love. No. Like, they'd be like, no.
I'm not gonna sit up here and act like it's anything else than what it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't like the fact that we promote that we are examples of black love, black togetherness. You and Talisha are married, y'all a couple, y'all talk shit, y'all argue, but y'all stay together, y'all work through it, y'all teach, preach, and show togetherness. Me and my wife do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? When you're for your black people and you are an example of that which you're speaking of, you know what I'm saying? You're not they gonna look at you different, and they're gonna try to fuck with you differently. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try and get in the way. They're gonna try and hate. They're gonna try and step on your toes, discourage you, demoralize you, so that you don't want to do it. Oh, I can't ever post, like all that shit that you can't post this, or they want to take this down, and you gotta fucking review this and challenge this and dispute this and dispute that. Like all of that shit, I feel like when it's us, be to try to discourage us, to get in our way, to keep us from doing what is going to positively impact our people. You know what I'm saying? The Full Cup podcast, it's brought so many people together, and so many different topics have been brought up, and discussions had, and clarification and information. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see it at all. So they're going to try and find any discrepancy they can. It's a lot of trolls out here in this social media world that will come onto your podcast and try and steer the conversation into a whole nother direction. You guys had one on there the other day. As soon as he said, I said, that's a troll right there. He said some weird shit. He was on the Full Cup podcast, and y'all was like, it was somebody new that y'all never seen. But I was like, I told my wife, I said, that's a fucking troll. You know what I'm saying? But there's trolls out there. They will come on the show. We've had trolls on here, but I don't feed into them or let them get to us or steer the conversation any kind of way. I recognize them quickly, who they are, by their comments, by the way they participate in their activity in the chat, in that live. And then I make sure I make a mental note that this is a troll and they're trying to do something. You know, they're trying to troll here. So let's make sure we keep control of this conversation, because they're going to come in with the bullshit. You're welcome, bro. Thank y'all for, like I said, for doing what y'all do, man. That's why we fuck with y'all. Hey, keep the Full Cup popping. We gonna keep Real Blunt popping. We gonna keep all this shit popping, man, and keep this shit going. Fuck what everybody talking about. Where's his booth at? Oh my God. My kid. So now
that troll was funny though.
Yeah, he was funny. I'll sit there like, this is a motherfucker right here. But they out there, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. We ain't gonna get mad at it. You know, people gonna steal, they gonna do what they gonna do. Cultural appropriation is real, and this world we live in is kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's topsy-turvy, man. It's a love-hate relationship. I love being black. I love everything that I go through, because it makes me stronger. It makes me more determined. It makes me proud. It, like, all this shit, it just said, man, it's in my head, I'd be like, you a bad motherfucker. I feel like Shaft, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you a bad motherfucker, man. Look what you done did. Oh, look at that.
Mother, shut your mouth.
Come on, man. I love it though. You know what I'm saying? And when they try to get in the way, it make me be like, yeah, yeah, we on track here. We right on track. Because if we wasn't on track, they wouldn't be in the way. We'd be doors wide open. If we was perpetuating the bullshit, how much you want to bet if this was one of them thought shows or one of them motherfucking negative ghetto ass shows, ratchet ass shows, we'd be having motherfuckers throwing endorsements at us and all kind of other shit to keep that shit popping and get it going even liver. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. So we get the hate, we get the interference, we get the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay though. I'm not mad. I'm like I said, this big black motherfucking beautiful smile right here. Oh, we just dropped episode 15. Make sure y'all go check that one out. White Widow. Go check that one out one time. PTSD, PTSS, post-traumatic stress disorder, post-traumatic slave syndrome. Real shit. Make sure y'all check that episode out. But let's move along here. On this saying, Mr. Man, the guy, you know, Mr. El Trumpo, the Trumpulator, Mr. Trump. Remember him from last week? Biden versus Trump. Me personally, I ain't never gave a fuck about politics or the president. But here we got an election coming. And we got these polls and we got motherfuckers, you know, all this voting and all, you know how this shit go. We know how this shit go. Here we got Biden, Mr. Geriatric, broke down, fucked up Mr. I don't even know if that man can see. I don't know. And then we got Trump, a convicted fucking felon. Like, how is he even running for president? And he a felon. I don't get that. Who do y'all think? Oh, no problem. Who do y'all think is the best look for us as a country? Who do y'all think? I don't think neither one of them got black people's best interest in mind. All the way real. That ain't even the question. But out of those two, who do you think is going to do the best for the country? I honestly think we fuck either way. Let me know what y'all think. I think we just completely fuck either way. He said, "Op." Ain't no, we ain't got. But I think we fucked on this election. I feel like our candidates are just dumb as shit. I feel like we got the fucking bottom of the barrel. This is a smoke screen. These are puppets. These are not. Quincy said, "I'm going for the felon." I don't know. Like I'm not voting. One, I don't vote. I think voting is fucking bullshit. I think this whole thing is rigged anyway, and they already know who they're gonna put up there. I think that Trump is gonna be president again. I think that America's going to hell in that fucking wicker basket, bitch, with gasoline. It's a fucking done deal. Either way it goes.
I'm going for it.
I think we're kind of fucked either way it goes. You know what I'm saying? We got Biden.
No comment. I got no comment here at all for none of this. I don't fuck with none of them. I don't fuck with none of y'all.
He said, we've been fucked since Nixon was in office. We've been fucked for a long time. We've been fucked for a very, very long time. It's time to do some fucking. My people. My people, it's time to do some fucking and not each other. It's time to do some fucking. Like, we keep getting fucked. We need to start doing some fucking, damn it. A whole lot of fucking. We fucked with a fuck. But I don't think we in a good position either way with Biden or Trump. You know, like what we said, we don't fuck with the politics, but this shit's about to happen either way it goes. Somebody's about to get voted in office. I think They already got this shit set up and rigged where Trump is going to be president
it's all
again.
been rigged. So.
And this was how I was looking at it. We either gonna have what'd you say? Oh, I don't vote at all, but at least it's gonna be entertaining if Trump is in office. look, Trump is a comedian. He's a fucking clown. But I was looking at it like this, right? We got Biden. He's damn near 1,000 years old, Mr. Geriatric. Like, I watched a clip of him the other day. I should have fucking downloaded that clip for y'all. I should have downloaded the clip. But they were some guy comes skydiving in. Whoosh. He lands. There's a line of them. They're all lined up. Biden's here on the end, and then there's some chick next to him. And then they're all supposed to be looking at the skydiving dude. Biden's looking off the other way. He's in like La La Land, fucking just daisies over there. This motherfucker is like squirrel. I don't think he either couldn't see or just did not have the mental understanding of what the fuck was going on right then and there. And so the lady had to turn him and point him towards where he was supposed to be. His attention was supposed to be. Wow. Is that the type of president we about to fucking have? So with him, that means that other people are going to be making the decisions for him and saying it's going to be coming from him. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't going to know. I mean, we ain't going to know what we get either way until it happens. But we kind of fucked on both sides because then on the other side of the coin, come on. With Trump,
or vice president used to be an
escort. I know. So what we gonna do? We gonna have the escort and the criminal. But with Trump, we got a motherfucker that do what the fuck they want to do. Do you understand me? Trump didn't ask for permission last time around for shit. Trump wrote executive order after executive order. He did this, he did that, he did the third. You understand me? All I'll say is grab by the pussy. Oh.
These are he had a good time. As long as he had a good time, I guess it's okay.
I'm sitting here like I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, wow, this is crazy, right? Like, we really about to have one of these two. One of these two. Again, Trump is a fucking businessman. He just got convicted for business crimes. You know what I'm saying? Like all kind of business crimes, like over 40. And now he's running for president again. Might just win this motherfucker. Exactly. Hoes and felons. Like, let's look at the reality of this shit. Hoes and felons.
Look, they said it's our time, guys. It's our time.
Hoes and felons, bro. Hoes and felons, yo. Hoes and felons. What are we gonna do? What's that gonna look like? I can't wait to see the South Park or the Simpsons run on this one.
He's kind of a gangster.
Trump is a gangster, like a motherfucker. Like Biden ain't fucking with Trump. He ain't fucking with Trump. I think if Biden do win, we gonna get a whole lot of fucked up ass laws coming down from these parties that we ain't gonna really like. I think Trump gonna do a bunch of bullshit. Trump gonna pull a whole lot of bullshit. But I don't think if it ain't money wise for the people, like if the people ain't getting money, I don't think Trump gonna fuck with it. Because if the people get money, Trump getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump is about letting money move. These other motherfuckers ain't. You know what I'm saying? Last time around Trump was in office, money started moving. Let's not act like motherfuckers didn't go make 10, 20, 30,000 out there doing all that other shit. Like, so There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Come on. Hey, but he let money move, man. Like I said, I've been thinking about it a bunch of different ways, man. Like, I don't know, it might be good to see Trump back in office. Motherfuckers might get some money coming back, but we got to look for the flip side. There's always that fuckery that comes with it. We got to watch for the hook, y'all. Watch for the hook.
Well, if you already mentioned how the hat looks similar to Make America Great Again, maybe that's showing us what's coming.
What's coming? Ooh, good connection. I didn't see that. They already showing us what's coming. This is
Boy summer.
White boy summer. Oh boy. Hold on. Where's that button at?
You know how most people don't see the telling prior to. There's many things that happen in the world that if it's already rigged,
telltale signs.
There's telltale signs to like a bunch of different shit, and then we just don't pay attention. We're never gonna see it. So
right. No, I like that connection. I didn't like them hats and t-shirts. That, like I said, that was so Make America Great Again, whole campaign type shit again. You know what I'm saying? Except this time it was the white boy summer shit. Like, okay, I see it. If people stop making it personal about Trump, they'll see he actually did something good. Like, and now I feel
ain't that the problem? People take a lot of shit personal.
People stay too much in their fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? And Trump, all that COVID bullshit popped off with Trump in office. You know what I'm saying? Again, I think these presidents are just motherfucking puppets. And there's always a greater agenda going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this presidency and the diss wars and all that other shit was a smoke screen for some other shit that's coming down the pipeline. You know what I'm saying? They want us looking over here. Again, that sleight of hand shit. Look over here while we slap you with this hand over here. So we need to quit looking over there and turn our head the other way because it's something else coming. You know what I'm saying? With all of this shit, it's something else coming. So I'm just putting it out there right now. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard it. And I'm going to let y'all know when I see what that something else is. Last time it was COVID. COVID popped off. They snuck COVID in there and the whole mandate. And we had to stay indoors and wear masks and social distancing and some whole other shit that we ain't never did in the whole human existence. Like, we ain't never. What is that? What the fuck is that? Families not gathering, families not getting together, people not seeing each other, not wanting to be around each other because of an illness when there's been illnesses forever and you go visit a motherfucker in the hospital because they're ill. And come on, man. That was the dumbest shit in the world, but it was a test and we failed horribly. We failed horribly. But I think we kind of screwed either way. Trump did do some good. But again, there's always that other side of the coin we got to watch for. And when this hook comes, we just got to keep our eyes open and watch for the hook. What do you think, babe?
Well, you already know. We got to pay attention. Time it's something like this, it's something else every single time. And so you might not know exactly what that thing is until it, shows, but it's something.
It's something else.
Be on guard.
It's something else coming. Quincy said, I already see what it is. What'd you see? Let us know. What'd you see? Or we don't want to say it on here because they might start coming for you. They already coming for us. But they might catch on and be like, yeah, let's go fuck with them. I kind of got an idea myself, just because of all the shit that's going on and the way these people are highlighting certain shit in the media. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit's being highlighted in the media and certain shit's being dropped cinematically as well, in the cinema. But again, we gonna see. It's about to pop off. Another election coming up. Another election about to be down the drain. New fuck boy in office. It's either the old fuck boy or the other old fuck boy, and it's gonna be some more shit. Here we go around the fucking toilet bowl again. Here we go. You gotta fucking love it. You gotta love it. But we gonna go keep on moving. Something that I think worth mentioning, wifey brought to my attention. Our black people is doing some great shit. We got Meek Mill, Kevin Hart, Michael Rubin donating $7 million to scholarships in Philly, in North Philly and South Philly. You know, they from Philly. So they decided to come together as a collective, what we speak about. You know what I'm saying? We constantly speaking on us coming together and doing things with our resources.
Community, for the community.
For the community.
Especially for the youth. And that's exactly what they're going to. Scholarships for the youth. And I'm like, dude, that's hella dope. Like, because that's what it's
that they putting up themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's a big feat. I think if more people of means would do so, we got a hummingbird right outside the window. That's hella dope. I love that. Blessings on blessings. But I think if more people excuse me, if more people of means actually started to put their money together and do things like this, we will pull ourselves so far out of that generational wealth ditch that we're in, that gap. Exactly. Quincy said, the Court Cup said, he said, what, bet?
They actually call it a wealth gap. Like, that's
right.
The term that's used. Go ahead.
Is a fucking wealth gap we're in. He said, COVID pulled us apart. Now there's going to be major shortages with food and fresh water. They want the people to kill each other if we don't find a way to stick together. It's over. Give them a nut. It's over, people. If we don't find a way to come together and support each other, learn how to homestead, learn how to raise your livestock, learn how to collect water, learn how to purify, learn how to build. You can literally
your own food, man.
Grow your own food. Community gardens. If we don't start doing these things, it's over. Like you said, they are already okay. So what's old fuck boy name? Bill Gates already bought up hella farmland in America. China has been trying to buy up farmland in America. All these big billionaire, trillionaire, rich motherfuckers have been buying up farmland in America. If you know, you know, there were chicken ranches throughout the United States in the past couple years that caught fire mysteriously. Whole fucking chicken farm gone, burnt up, poisoned, food poisoned. One manufacturer making feed for all the chickens, and then all the food was poisoned for all these people, all these big manufacturers that were, raising chicken. So all they feed was poison. That's poisoning all the chicken. Waterways polluted. The bridge knocked over. Where was that at? That bridge? The two bridges were knocked over by barges. All these things are attacks on us as people, but we're not reacting like they're attacks. You know what I'm saying? We're not coming together as people saying our government is fucking
like,
attacking us.
Accidents happen. Like, what?
Right. We're sitting here like dumbasses, like, oh, that was a fucking accident. No, what they did was cut off the fucking supplies to a certain area. What they're doing is testing to see how things are going to be. They're setting up the chessboard, motherfucker. You understand me? They're setting up the chessboard.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
bust right in the just bust right in. Close the door, please. This is how we do it, though. This is our life, dude. We love it. But if y'all haven't been aware of this, I'm trying to help y'all be aware that there have been attacks on our resources in the past. Like they're attacking our resources throughout the nation. Period. Point blank. From farming, agriculture to water and energy management, energy production, they're attacking. You understand? If we don't find a way to motherfucking again, like Quincy said, come together, there's going to be a shortage on everything. The price of everything is going up. The minimum wage is not going up to match it. You know, the earning wage is not going up to match what inflation and the economy is being set at. People are falling so far behind that they really don't have a sight or a way to catch up in sight. It's so much going on right now, but everybody is so in tune to fucking social media, entranced and entrapped into social media that they don't really see all of this, because all they see is quick 30-second clips, quick minute-and-a-half clips of a small this, a small that. They're not taking the time to read the full story on anything, to see the full story on anything. We're in a whole fucked up situation right now. Our resources are scarce. GMOs, pollution, all the whole shit is in our food. You know, we really can't go get real food. My wife posted a video the other day. What was that about? Oh
my God, 3D printing of meat.
3D.
They're gonna start. So like, you're gonna print something, and they said that they've got it down to where the smell would smell exactly the same too. So like, you're not gonna know. Like, oh.
Not beautiful. Can you please close the door on your way out?
Oh.
Don't really want my babies all on camera like that. Wait, look at this. But it's gonna be over, people. 3D printing of meat is what they got popping. Why? I gotta put my blunt down. Can somebody answer me this question? Why the fuck we need to print some meat?
Did you see the other one though too? That they started using manure to create meat, like actual shit to create meat.
Now they want to feed us shit.
Yeah, so it's a thing that they're trying to play with out there, because I feel like it's really greed, because they keep saying like you just said, resources are scarce, right? If people were taught to eat to sustain their life and not to overconsume, that would also be another, solution to the fucking problem. And that's not here in America. Everyone overconsumes. That's how there's so much, unhealthy people, all different diseases and everything, because nigga, you're just eating and eating and eating. There's some people who they're not even hungry, like, we gotta fucking stop this bullshit somewhere. Look, somewhere we need to step in and be like, fuck this.
It's disgusting to see. Like, when I sit down and I think about it, and we talk about this shit, it's like, instead of fucking up the land, take care of it. But they're like you said, greed. They're intentionally polluting this. They're intentionally destroying this. They're intentionally getting rid of this, blocking this, prohibiting that, poisoning this, modifying this, that, and the third. Modifying. Why are you modifying anything? Any of it? Why are you going in the laboratory to create some bullshit that's going to cause humans more problems? You can't be human. You can't be human, or you're just a greedy motherfucker that don't really give a fuck about life in general. You know what I'm saying? You care so much about control. You're in one of these organizations. You know what I'm saying? That thinks they run the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till karmic retribution whoop the fuck out of all of y'all. Like real shit, it's coming. But they putting us in a bind where yes, they want us to kill each other so that we cut the numbers down in the population in the world. They really want black people to kill each other in a faster rate. And so if they can make the wealth gap greater than it already is,
then you would start dying off anyways, because then you're like the foods, you wouldn't be able to get the healthier foods, right?
Right.
So then you instantly
you got to eat the carcinogenics.
You end up giving yourself certain types of diseases, so that kills you off. Some of it, the food or drinks or whatever, affect our mental health, and then we deteriorate still. Once our mental health goes down, our physical health goes down, right? So like it's all connected, and people are not making these damn connections. Don't let you fucking do anything else to help poison yourself. You know, like there's so many things.
Fucking filling your body with everything else in the world that they put out there toxic. Now, you know, we like to drink. I like to have a drink once in a while. I don't drink like I used to. As we study, as we learn, we become more aware. We become more conscious. We become more active, and we start to change our habits. You know what I'm saying? And along the journey, I know excessive drinking and all that, it just ain't good. So I started cutting back my damn self on that. But this shit is crazy. I think we really needed to, you know, take charge as best possible of our own resources as individual families, as a collective group family, if possible. You know what I'm saying? If you and your family close enough, then y'all need to come together in some kind of way to be able to have a piece of land to grow your food. You know what I'm saying? Some type of vegetables, potatoes. You could grow hella potatoes. Potatoes go a long way. Again, like you said, we need to stop over consuming and overindulging. You know what I'm saying? We want to eat this. We want to eat everything. You know what I'm saying? Every meal has to be different. Every meal has to be exotic. Every meal has to be, you know what I'm saying? That's how the American psyche mentality is. You know what I'm saying? We can't simply eat to sustain ourselves in a healthy manner. We eat for pleasure and indulgence. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get this quick, or for what would it be called? Expediency, you know, because it's time efficient, meaning go grab some fast food real quick, meaning throw something in the microwave real quick, not take the time to cut up the vegetables, you know, to season, saute, to cook your fucking food. You know what I'm saying? Let's go eat some quick shit. Or if it is a cooked meal, every time it has to be a different type of meal. You know what I'm saying? It can't be that we just eat, okay, this is what you eat, so that your body is used to eating the same thing, therefore creating a ecosystem, you know, a working ecosystem with your body, to where your body knows this is what I'm eating and this is how I'm functioning. This is what, not, you know, I'm getting high levels of this one day and then high levels of this another day and then this, that. So it has all these different things to break down, constantly finding ways to break this down. And like, you're throwing your body into chaos. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to eat more so our body is in regulation, is in harmony. Like, okay, this is what we consume, so this is what we're digesting, this is what we're processing, this is a norm. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it normal, not to fucking we eat McDonald's one day, hog mugs the next day, goddamn pork this, that, and the third, and then going to beef, and then I'm eating salmon over here, and I'm eating fucking crab legs, and then I'm eating this, that, and that. Like, you don't think that's a lot? Although it is all good. It all tastes fucking great. I do get it. I get it. But I think it's a bit excessive. I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that. But shout out to Kevin Hart. Shout out to Meek Mill. Shout out to Michael Rubin for putting up that $7 million to Philly and putting those resources together to actually help them kids out. You know what I'm saying? That is bridging that generational wealth gap for a lot of people.
It's a way to help them motherfuckers bridge that shit, because there's some who it's not there. And if they don't have the resources where they can be the fucking best students ever and still not get a damn scholarship, you know? So like
that's what's up. And the fact that it's not just one school, it's multiple schools. I forget how many they said, but I think it was up close to like 80 or more schools that will be, you know, benefiting from this. So that's a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of kids that would have never had the opportunity to touch a scholarship, that probably need one. You know what I'm saying? Probably deserves one. Probably works their ass off. You know what I'm saying? But family doesn't have that financial means. And now that they done set this up in that community, in that area, that's going to change it. We'll see an impact in that community in the next 5 to 10 years, is because we got to wait for these students to graduate, you know, all the culmination points. So when they go back and give to that community, we'll start to see that community change and build and grow, as long as there's no negative interference from white folks, like it always continues to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all deserve to get fucked. They always seem to interfere whenever black people get something going. And again, if we don't put our money together, if we don't put this shit together like groups and say, hey, I got X amount in excess. I don't need to go buy a new Bentley. I don't need to go buy a new Ferrari. I don't need to go buy a new mansion. I'm good with what I got, but I got this in excess. Let's do this together. Then we'll continuously bridge that generational gap. I think it's dope when motherfuckers like this, Kevin Hart, Meek Mill, Michael Rubin. I think it's dope when individuals in that status, celebrities, actually do shit like this. That shit is hella dope, bro. So applause, big up to y'all, motherfuckers. Y'all good for that. Y'all, if I had the money, you know, we would definitely give back. We would definitely. We give back as much as we possibly can. You know what I'm saying? We did start a team, tried to keep it going, but again, we said why we did what we did, and we gonna come back again with something new. Again, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. We always doing some shit, like she said. Somebody else we want to shout out, of course, Big Snoop Dogg and Boss Lady. She, if you don't know, now you know. She opened up the Players Club, people. Come on. The Players Club.
We got our own Players Club, y'all. If y'all ever saw the movie.
If you know the movie Players Club, Boss Lady, Shantae Broadus, shout out Big Snoop Dogg and Boss Lady. It just thinking about it, that shit give me goosebumps because it's dope. I think it's dope, personally. I think it's dope that she opened up. It's a strip club in SoCal called Players Club. There's a lot of wishy-washy, you know, people are on both sides of the coin with it. Like, oh, she could have.
What? Everybody is all the time. Shut up. Just
everybody, there's people saying, oh, she could have opened up something other than a strip club. You know what I'm saying? And there's other people that are saying, shit, she can do what the fuck she want to do. Me personally, I think she can do what the fuck she want to do.
She did it. Like she did it. Like she can do
I think it's dope that welcome back, welcome black. You know how it go. I think it's dope that she's opened up a fucking her own strip club. Like, this is obviously something that she's thought about, something that she's put time, patience, and planning into. You know what I'm saying? And it's called welcome back. And it's called the Players Club. So to name it the Players Club, for one, is dope as fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
All niggas that seen the movie was like, hey,
right.
You know we going, right?
when the movie The Players Club dropped, everybody was like, oh, that movie hot. I know everybody liked the movie Players Club. I don't care who you are, you see that movie, you like that movie. Then I know me in discussions with me and my niggas, we be like, man, somebody need to open up a players club. Like, we've said this shit. And for Boss Lady, again, shout out Boss Lady, shout out Snoop Dogg, to open up the players club in SoCal, like, that's hella dope. I think that's a big step, you know. Aspirations, and there's always going to be people that hate and people that got shit to say, you know what I'm saying, about what the fuck you doing. He said, who doesn't like to see naked women? They're providing a great service to the community. You know, come on, that too is therapeutic, damn it. That too is therapeutic. So it's like, okay, yeah, there's options that she could have. There's a lot of could haves. You know what I'm saying? She could have opened up daycare. She could have opened up a store, holistic this, anything in the fucking world. That's not what she wanted to do. She wanted to open the motherfucking Players Club, bitch. Boom! The Players Club. Do you understand me? I fucking love it. I want to go. I know me and wifey going. So,
we gonna go.
Yeah, we going. So to all the haters
so when we go to LA, we already got to stop when we go to LA because what? Let's go.
Whenever we go to LA, we got a couple stops because you know that's my city right there, man. I love my bit. Hey, look, LA ain't a place like it in the world. But whenever we go, we got a couple places that we stop. That's Mando. You know what I'm saying? We got to go eat at Roscoe's. We got to go to the Thai restaurant, hit the beach. We got to go by a couple of my people's spots that I haven't seen in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple must go to spots that we go to when we hit LA. And then there's some other extra spots. The Players Club is going to be one of them spots. Talisha says, people always say what someone else should do with their money. LOL. Gotta let people live and do what they do. Come on, man. I'm saying, like, if she didn't open up the Players Club, she was gonna open up something. And regardless of what the fuck she did open up, somebody was gonna say something about what she opened up. Yeah. It was gonna be again.
Not matter.
Right. It was gonna be again. Oh, she could have opened up this instead of that. Like, because you can't satisfy everybody.
Go get your own money and then open that thing up.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go get your own money. Like, really, you got something to say about them because of who they are. You know what I'm saying? If the Players Club had just opened up and it wasn't by somebody famous, who would have said something? Nobody would. They would have just been like, "Oh, it's a new strip club called the Players Club." They wouldn't.
Nobody probably would go to it too because who are you?
I think with the right promotion, the Players Club would have been a good, strip club to open for anybody. Like, that's a good name as long as they can copyright it, get the whole woo 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 woo. I think if they put it in the right area, location,
Tommy Burgers, what's that?
Tommy Burger, it's a burger spot out there that's busting. You gotta be careful when you go though. Like, you gotta be careful everywhere in LA. You know what I'm saying? That's my lovely spot. But
never been.
Because I wouldn't take you over there, and I don't take you to certain areas because I already know.
I know. I'm just saying.
I already know, like, when I go to that area, how I'm gonna have to react. You know what I'm saying? I already know the action. I know the action. Period, point blank. And I'm from LA, so my reaction is gonna be an LA reaction. But I digress. That's my city, my biddy. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because it's like if somebody else would have opened it, they wouldn't be saying, "Oh, they could have opened." But this is the point. They wouldn't have been saying, "Oh, they could have opened something else instead of that." You know what I'm saying? It would have just been another strip club being open. But because it's Snoop Dogg's wife, it's a high-profile individual, somebody with status. Everybody want to have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she could have did this, that. Man, Yeah, she could have, but guess what? She did this. She wanted to see some ass and titties shaking, just like a whole lot of other motherfuckers.
You like ass and titties too. What the fuck?
Who don't like ass and titties around this bitch? But the reality of it is, if you in business, a strip club with a catchy name, promoted by the right motherfuckers, and they are the right motherfuckers.
They are.
They are the right motherfuckers. To open up the Players Club.
It's gonna be perfect, and he was like,
exactly.
Yeah, it is.
That nigga was smoking.
He said, "Damn, you smart. God, this is why you my wife."
He said, "That's why you boss lady." I already know it. I know he did. Shout out again. Shout out Big Snoop Dogg and Boss Lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he was like, "You sweet right, baby. You right." So
you
they
sweet,
were
smart motherfucker.
Yeah, you beautiful, smart motherfucker. You. Hey, yeah, they are hella good. The pastrami fries was banging. But it's like they are the right motherfuckers. They were perfect people, the perfect individuals to open up the Players Club, I believe. And the fact that it opened up to SoCal is just even greater, baby. I love it. Hey, everybody go to the Players Club. I want to see the videos and all that whole shit. I watched the little clip. That it looked like they was having fun in there. They was having a blast in there. It's not it ain't nothing to shy away from. Like, I think everybody need to go check out the Players Club. If you like strip clubs, go check out the Players Club. If you could take your ass to the Rinky Dinky Hole in the Wall one, you could take your ass to that one. We ain't gonna name no other ones, but shout out to the Players Club. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Snoop Dogg. Shout out to Boss Lady. Y'all did the damn thing. I'm proud of y'all for opening up the Players Club, strip club. I don't know what everybody else's gripe is, and you know, it's just haters out there. It's just haters.
I mean, some people just don't like strip clubs, period, and to talk about strip clubs. So, I mean, to each their own, I guess, right?
Right.
Like, maybe you didn't go to the right one. Oh, or maybe.
Or with the right motherfuckers.
Or with the right person, right? Like, you didn't. Your experience must not have been that great, because it can be a good experience. Like, if you're open-minded enough, I guess, right? Because
my wife's first experience, I made that shit dope.
It was fun.
Her first strip club experience, we got the VIP table. Like everything she wanted. We was in there, and we had everybody in the strip club looking at us like, who the fuck is that? And she was enjoying every last minute of it. All the strippers was over there with us, chilling and kicking it. Like, you go to the right strip club with the right motherfucker or motherfuckers, you can go in there and have fun. You know what I'm saying? But you can't go, and if you broke, you can't go to the strip club. Don't go to the strip club, bro.
That's not a hey, let's go kick it spot. No,
that's
not a hey, like, no, you got to be prepared for that for sure. Because I was like, huh? And he's just like, it's cool. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then it was funny because I talked to my brother like later, right? And he's like, no, yeah. Like, yeah, no, you got to be like ready to spend some money when you go to the strip club.
When you go to the fucking strip club. You can't
be
going there and be like,
there ain't no penny pinch up in these motherfuckers.
Nah, fuck that. You better throw that money, man. You come in there like,
and if you do, then be prepared for the strippers to like not pay attention to you. Like, they're not gonna even probably make eye. They might like smile or something because they have to smile at everybody. But like, no. Oh my gosh, you're hecka funny. I bet. You know what was crazy? Okay. So crazy, because literally the very first time, right? I went to the bathroom. I came back and I said, babe, someone was arguing over it. Like, why are you arguing at a strip? Bitch, why are you here? Is this not the point to like have fun? Be like, hey, like, we came here to have fun. Like, why did you go there? To be mad.
To be pissed off. How do you go to a strip club and argue? Like that don't even make sense. Like you with your chick.
What were you saying, bitch? She's prettier than you. She like, what are you saying right now? Go home. I don't understand your problem. Like you're killing the vibe.
You're killing the vibe for everybody right now. Like if I'm hearing you argue, bitch, why are you over there
like,
arguing right now? We in a
I
whole
walked
strip
out
club.
like, wow, this is happening. This is happening. This happens. I guess. Look, I knew people argued about. You can't admire and like look at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your problem?
When she told me that, she was like, they're arguing. I was like, what? And I looked, I'm like, oh my God. They're like, these motherfuckers is really over here tripping. In the strip club, though. How you fighting in the strip club? Y'all need to go home. Go the fuck home.
Like, he sitting there, like, trying to calm her down and shit. I'm just like, just leave, bro.
Like you brought the wrong motherfucker to the strip club.
You brought the wrong bitch. You thought that this was gonna be a fun experience, didn't you? And yeah, you fucked that up. Look, that was fucked up.
Again, this is why it's important to go with the right motherfuckers. You can't just go to the strip club with anybody. If I didn't think my wife was gonna enjoy it, I wouldn't have took her. And I know how to go to a strip club. You know what I'm saying? I know when you go to a strip club, the only way you're gonna really have fun in that motherfucker is if you spend with the girls. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in there and spend with the women. Shout out to the strippers. Hey, y'all do your thing. Y'all are needed.
Oh my God, especially the ones that could really climb the pole. Okay, I see you.
I see you. Hey, the ones who get in there and bust it open, like the ones who get in there and then I can't stand them slow dancing strippers like them. Some of them is okay, but if that's all you got is that slow shit, you kind of boring after a minute. You know what I'm saying? You sexy, but I need to see that. I want to see the wave in the ass. When you shake that motherfucker, I want it to go like that, back and forth. I want that motherfucker to clap, to bounce and spin around. I want to see you do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them women that could do it all. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't just that one trick pony. Them strippers that actually know how to slow, seduce, and also give you that Luke booty shaker down south music. You know what I'm saying? That fast tempo, ass bouncing, foot slamming, you know, y'all know what I mean. Come on. Wrong button. But I love it. You know what I'm saying? So fuck what they talking about. They could have did. Oh, you could have opened up a nursery, or you could have opened up a daycare. Who's to say that with the money, because we know sex sells, right? Sex fucking sells. So with a popping ass strip club generating a banging ass revenue, an extra revenue that they add into their repertoire, you know what I'm saying? Why can't a strip club finance other shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, clap, 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 clap. Yeah.
Yeah, clap, 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 clap. Make that ass. He said, nope, I'll let everyone spend their money. I just do the show. $33 spent.
He was like, go throw it. I was like, nah.
Well, see, no. I'm different. I won't actually throw the money. I'll go get the personal lap dance. You know what I'm saying? That's where I get the enjoyment. I want the lap dance. I don't want to just throw the money. I don't want to just be at the tip rail throwing $100, $200, $300. Nah, look, we gonna go to the back, have a personal experience. You gonna go ahead, do this dance. I'm gonna enjoy this ass up close and personal, and just me and you in this interaction, and I don't mind paying for that. You feel me? But what I do mind is looking like a fool out there with everybody else just trying to. I feel like when they doing it, they just trying to show out, and it really ain't about much else. You know what I'm saying? They just throwing money. Now, yeah, they paying the chicks, but I'm paying them too. You know what I'm saying? I want that personal interaction. That's me at a strip club. I don't know. Everybody else got their own idea. I got a couple partners that really like throwing money. They love going out there and throwing ones and putting the ones in the G strings, and they really get a kick out of it. Like that's what they go for. Me, I want the lap dance. I want that we going to the back to the VIP. You mine for the next 3 songs, and show me what you're working with. Shake that ass. Let me slap it 1 time, 2 times. You feel me? I'm just saying, wifey enjoyed it though. You know what I'm saying? She had her own booth. I had my booth, and we had 2 strippers, and they went back and forth, and they were beautiful. They were awesome, entertaining. One was a little more energetic than the other one, and they both did great though. You know what I'm saying? They both did great. Good shout out again. The motherfucker.
Look, you're remembering it, huh? Yeah, I enjoyed it too.
We need to go back.
We do need to go back. I'm just smiling like, I need to go back and see my ladies. Like, girl, because I was like, nah, I'm not just throwing it. Look, but when I got the private dance, I was like, girl, you can take the money. Look, this could work. This could work for me.
Now, we got a lot of like I said, we always talking. And strip clubs are a part of Black community. It's part of communities, period. It's part of the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Sex sells. It's always sold. We can't get away from it. I think people who actually got problems with strip clubs and shit like that are people who are sexually immature, sexually not confident sexually. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't have a good feel about their own personal self. You know what I'm saying? Or they holding too high to some old ass morals and beliefs, and they're kind of a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care who you are, you have sex. Everybody has sex in their life. Period, point blank. There's probably maybe one, I don't know. I can't say everybody because I don't know everybody, but a good majority of motherfuckers is fucking.
Definitely majority.
A high majority of motherfuckers is fucking. So for a Black couple, now, again, this is the Black community. You know what I'm saying? That for a Black couple to open up a strip club, I think that's fucking dope, man. Like, we got to stop trying to tear our own people down. Excuse me. You know them talking birds. We got to stop trying to tear each other down, our own people, when they do something. We got a problem with fuck. Okay, so when our people fuck up, the latest one is Diddy, right? Diddy and all of his whole shit. Everybody was loving Diddy when he was putting people on and he was doing this and that and the third and all the whole nine, right? But as soon as all this shit come out, now we dragging him through the mud. On the flip side, we got the Boss Lady and Snoop Dogg who opened up a strip club that's going to create jobs, bring revenue to the community. You know, I'm definitely sure they're going to give back, and they do give back in other ways. But people still want to talk and try and, you know, down them for opening up a strip club.
Oh my God. No, for real. That was the couple that was arguing. That was the vibe, bro. Just, y'all. Something wrong with y'all.
It's something going on with them. Like, sex is natural. I don't think that, you know, we got to give.
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to
be. But I feel like this is goes with society. What society teaches about sex, it's wrong, it's sinful, it's whatever, right? So like, if you're taught that, especially from like a super young age, then you don't really know how to accept sex. You don't know how to enjoy it all the way. Like, right, I don't have sex, I'll be fucking.
Oh, like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
No, but people don't know how to do none of it. Like, they're scared to even talk about sex, so you know they ain't fucking. You can't even talk about sex at all. Look, oh my God. When I don't do that. Well, you don't do that. Okay. So look, that's why you're upset, so upset then, because you don't do that. So you don't do
But then
that,
it's
even
like,
though you got X amount of kids. You don't do that. Okay, honey.
okay,
Look,
yeah, right.
because men are. You guys could talk about it a lot easier. Like it's
Oh
not.
hell yeah.
It's that double standard. You know what I'm saying? Like when women talk about it too much, then she's provocative. She's this. She's a hoe. She's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
like
right.
a good portion of women are not into just talking about sex. Like strip club, you wouldn't be so interested in going to a strip club because sex sells, and that is basically what a strip club. That's what the fuck it is. It's a whole
Right.
building
It's a whole building dedicated to
selling
sex.
sexual ideas,
Right,
basically,
fantasy.
right? Like fantasy. They're selling fantasies, and so like women, they have a harder time with that because of how we're taught. And so
Right.
like if you cannot ever get over it, basically open yourself up. This is literally women, we're supposed to open up, right? So if you cannot do that, then you're not really going to have a good time with sex or even talking about sex. Like it's not, you're like, oh, I'm not going to do that. Oh, I'm so
Right,
uncomfortable.
right.
Oh, I'm so this. And I'm
Felicia
like,
said,
okay.
also, some people are just private when it comes to sex. She also
I'm
said some
definitely
people don't
more
feel
private,
comfortable
but
showing
like,
their sexual side or desires openly. I get that.
but I feel like it's more of a taught thing because for men, they are not taught to, hey, you don't talk about that. You guys give high fives. We had sex. Well,
Right.
hey, right? Like, yeah, it's the
Yeah,
thing.
smash.
And, you know, so like for the flip side is just that double standard where like if you're shunned and it's so much shame surrounding it, then you're not going to be open ever, right? Don't let you come from any type of religion, anything. Then you're
Right. It's
really,
telling
really, you're really, oh shit, I'm not going to talk about none of
you
this.
can't.
And then
Yeah,
it makes me
you're
very
supposed to be.
uncomfortable.
You're supposed to only
I've
fucking
heard you,
missionary
T.
position.
I've heard you, T. You're over here like, oh, don't tell my mom and my daddy. You know what I'm saying? So like the things that come from us when we come from that type of background, right? You'd be like, oh shit, because you feel some type of way. So maybe it doesn't fully go to shame, but you feel some type of way when you talk about that side of yourself, right? Like we don't want to talk about that.
Right. Quincy
Like,
says a
okay.
good woman has a little bit of hoe in her. And that's what I'm saying.
But
I
that motherfucker ain't
agree.
for the street though. Then
But
she's
that
supposed to go
motherfucker
sit the
ain't for
fuck
the
down in the
street.
corner, and you know what I'm saying. Wait to come out when it's time to come out. Which means what? We don't talk about it like that, homie.
Right. Like me
We don't.
and my wife, we have great sex. I love sex with my wife. Like we love going to strip clubs. We love sex. We appreciate it. We know how important it is, but we also understand the therapy in it, the connection it brings between us, and different. We constantly growing and finding different ways to please each other, and we don't ever stop. Like, but there's people out there who won't talk about it like we do. You know, they have sex, they will not talk about it like they don't have sex. Like y'all got kids, but you don't even you scared to talk about sex or something. Like I think they again they not open to openly talking about it. They kind of probably got a boring sex life, you know what I'm saying, to where they probably just do a couple positions and it's probably on a schedule or some shit like that. But strip clubs is not for everybody. I get that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's some out there that are conservative, but we can't keep trying to down our own people. That's what I'm getting at. We got to stop trying to get mad at what our people are doing or fucking drag them through the mud when they're going through something. I don't care what our people go through so fucking much. All right. So, okay, Diddy got a problem. R. Kelly got a problem. Cosby got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a whole lot of other motherfuckers in this world that got problems as well. They're just not high profile fucking celebrities. They're not motherfuckers.
Yeah, camera on them all the time.
Right. These aren't motherfuckers that are in the limelight. But what I'm tired of seeing is when one of our people do something that is in the limelight, we join in tearing them down even further. okay, yeah, let's identify they got a problem. Okay, maybe we can't fuck with them the same, but let's stop trying to tear them down so fucking fast. It's hard for us to get to the positions that we be in. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker make it to millionaire status, billionaire status. That shit is not an easy feat. Not for black people. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get there and then they discrepancies are put on blast by white folks, black folks jump on board and be like, oh, bah, 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 bah. Tear them down even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop that shit. Talisha says, very true. A lot of them have issues with sexual assaulting women and kids. I'm saying a lot of fucking celebrities, a lot of high profile motherfuckers, not just the black ones, but when it comes to black people, when they get up in that position and then they shit, you know, come to light, we fuck them all the way over. We abandon ship on them, quit fucking with them, turn them into the villain. Okay, yeah, y'all fucked up. Not Talisha says, so if they are convicted, high profile people, what should black people do? Just walk away from the situation is what I'm saying. Like, let's stop joining in the bullshit. I don't mean allegations, I mean convictions. Yeah, I mean convictions too. I mean allegations, convictions, all of it. We gotta, okay, when white folk get convicted, they get convicted, and then this motherfuckers getting convicted of manslaughter, drunk driving manslaughter, all kind of other shit.
Never talked about.
And it's never talked about, it's never brought up, they're never beaten up. The white folks don't go dragging them through the mud. Black folks don't jump on board with it and none of that. But when it's our black folk, we jump on board with tearing them down even further. Okay, yeah, they fucked up, they got convicted of it. They are that person. We don't fuck with them no more. That's cool. But we ain't got to insist in the tearing down of somebody who, okay, this is their discrepancies. They shit been put on blast, on highlight. That don't mean that with their money, they can't still go do something else, some good. We're putting them in a position. Kanye damn near got tore all the way the fuck down because he made anti-Semitic comments. He wasn't convicted of being a pedophile, none of this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. But still, black people jumped on board with trying to fuck him up too, to the point where he almost wasn't, he lost a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of it back. He jumped back on top. You know what I'm saying? But that's another example. I mean, we got to stop trying to tear each other. When we get in the limelight and we get highlighted for something negative, or there's something that we're doing and people start talking about a negative, we got to stop jumping on board with the beating up of our own people is what I'm getting at. Yeah, they fucked up. There's no redemption for nobody at any time in any shape, form, or fashion. If that's the case, it shouldn't be no redemption, and we shouldn't fuck with white people who have to fuck off. At the fuck off. At the fuck off. In any shape, form, or fucking fashion. We should be tearing them down left and fucking right every chance we get for everything they do, continuously done and have done. But we jump on our people the hardest, I feel. And I feel like we need to stop that shit. Diddy fucked up. He hit that chick. Like I said, hey, he fucked up or fucked over a lot of people. It's a lot of videos going around. R. Kelly and his shit pissing on chicks and pedophile and Bill Cosby and his shit. Like, okay, these motherfuckers these are just a couple examples, but when they get up in these positions and we start fucking them up and we start beating up our own people and tearing them down. Kanye messed his money up with white people, but there were still black people jumping on board too, like trying to tear Kanye down, because I don't know why we got a habit of trying to, I think it's us trying to please white folks. Is that what the fuck it is? Is that what the fuck it is? Black folks trying to please white folks. So we jump on board tearing down our own people.
Can you shut up? Shit.
Yeah, I'll shut up.
God damn. See, this is why I say it's yo show, homie. Like, but this fucking how they used to pit us against each other, right? So if it was always like a competition and always you guys cannot fraternize, right? I mentioned that too the other day. And so like if we can't talk to each other without it being a fucking problem, we would talk about each other, right? I feel like how that would happen, and that has transferred on that fucking PTSS, right? Like this is just another fucking thing that has been passed down the line. Where nigga, it happens all the time. That's where so some years ago I had talked to you about basically me and the connection, my relationships right around me, and I was like, I noticed venting thing. Everyone needs to vent. Everyone needs to vent. When you're venting, that means you're usually talking about someone who is frustrating you, right? So in that manner, this person frustrated me, or they did something, or they betrayed me, or whatever, and now I feel the need to, in your words, put them on blast or talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's supposed to be like a venting thing, and then how social media works today, most people vent on social media. So now it's, hey, you put my shit on blast when people don't talk anymore. They don't have actual conversations. So if we can't talk about this, I usually still need to get it off my chest, right? Like me and you, right? If I go talk to other people about what the fuck you do to me, or what the fuck you say, or whatever, right? How's that supposed to change anything within our relationship?
Because it's me. Not. I need to know this information.
Motherfucker, it's you. Like, yo ass. You did. You motherfucking said it.
Right.
So however the fuck it bothered me, or I feel betrayed or hurt or whatever the fuck, that needs to be acknowledged and discussed with the person who it happened with. And that's where we don't have that in the Black community. We gonna vent, or we gonna talk that shit, or we gonna whatever. Shit.
Yeah.
However form it comes out of our mouth. Like sometimes
it's gonna come out.
Nigga, you talking that motherfucking shit. Yeah.
I definitely believe that there is redemption, but in order to get redemption, it has to be changed behavior. True. And a lot of people are not gonna change their behavior, but
they don't care why that person is making that change either. And then that's where a lot of the talk is happening, when that person is making that change.
Tanisha said, unfortunately, with rape or molestation, for many abusers, not just one or two people. Once they have gotten away with it, it becomes a lifestyle to abuse, especially when they have power, Black or white. Exactly. Yep. And I feel I agree with all of that. I do. I just think that, okay, so when I look at this Diddy situation, right, I'm not just looking at his conviction or his charges, the allegations, the tape. I'm not just looking at that. I'm looking at his future ability to create anything. The way, okay, so when all this shit jumped off and everything started coming out, yada, 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 everybody, a lot of people just back away from Diddy, like, yada, yada, they start talking shit, and everybody got something to say. You know what I'm saying? But when he's putting up the money and doing good shit, everybody, there was a reason a lot of people was quiet about this shit, because he was making the lives of a lot of people fucking great. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget the flip side of that coin. So where he has,
it's fine when niggas is feeding other people.
It's fine when niggas is feeding, right? But when the well run dry, the money fuck up, or it's not lucrative or beneficial no more, everybody want to start pulling skeletons out the closet. You know what I'm saying? So now what I'm looking at is this prominent Black man who has flaws and fucked up, and now has to face his convictors, because part of being once you fuck up, you gotta take accept responsibility. You know what I'm saying? If you're a man, you're gonna stand up and accept responsibility for your actions. So he's at a point right now where he has to stand up, accept responsibility for his actions, turn a new leaf, and start to behave in a better manner. But will his ability to create and enhance the lives of others be the same? I don't think so, because I feel like Black people, instead of saying, dude, you fucked up. We can't fuck with you right now. You need to fix your shit. We turn on him so bad that we're going to affect the way he make money and then affect the way that he give back money to the community. You know what I'm saying? He said, being a pedophile doesn't have color. You get no get back with me. No, you a pedophile. You're a fucking pedophile. And Talisha says, unfortunately, Diddy or Cosby or R. Kelly or whoever, they have made their choices. So no matter what good you done, you still reap what you sow. LOL. Exactly. You're going to reap what you sow. But the good that people can do, I don't care. I've done bad in my life and I've reaped what I sowed, but I still do a lot of fucking good. I ain't no pedophile, no rapist or nothing like that. But I've done a lot. You know what I'm saying? And in a spiritual court, when I'm tried for this, you know what I'm saying? I will have to answer for those things. It's just not anything nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? God knows, and the people who it affected know. You know what I'm saying? But my shit is not gonna be brought to light. I'm not a motherfucking pedophile or molester like that. I'm not one of them individuals. I'm an aggressive individual, so the things that I've done is aggressive. Quincy says those people are just as guilty if they know that stuff like that is going on, and she was not to speak up, all because of money. Hey, I'm just bringing a light. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of people stay quiet for certain reasons. You know what I'm saying? Talisha says, and the people who benefit off of rich people who have abused people, they never say anything. It's the ones who ain't benefiting or don't want to benefit anymore who come forward. Exactly. And that shouldn't be what it is. As soon as the fucking offense happens, it needs to be put on blast. I don't care who that individual is. That person needs to know that them actions are not fucking okay. No matter how much money you have, no matter what your status is, no matter what your color, race, religion, creed, whatever the fuck it is, those actions aren't the fuck okay. I turned over a new leaf from my aggressive ways. You know what I'm saying? I know my actions, the way I was doing motherfuckers wasn't okay. I stopped. I changed and I started handling people differently. I don't know the mind of a molester or a pedophile or a rapist or anything like that. I can't fathom what they think when they think what they think. I ain't never had a problem getting pussy. I ain't never had to take it. You know what I'm saying? They got their own psyche. But what I do know, Talisha said, and I don't judge people because I have done bad things, not sexual assault, LOL, but I get it. And exactly. So besides the sexual assault, the rape, the molestation, the child rape and all that, like Hollywood is fucked up and they're big on child molestation. Let's just paint that picture, right? We know that. Hollywood is fucked up. They're big on child molestation and trafficking and all that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just sexual assault people out there. There are people who have actually committed homicides. There are people who, abusive, and there's a lot of shit that goes on that gets swept under the fucking rug with high-profile individuals. Money talks, and with money, you can buy silence. You can buy complicity. And when you're complicit, you're basically you're guilty of the action as well. You know what's going on, but you haven't said anything about it. I feel like as soon as these people get the action happens, it needs to be brought to light, because if not, they're just going to continue to do the same fucking thing. And when it does come to light, it's just going to be a greater coming to light. You know what I'm saying? Quincy says, right. Felicia says, also, going against people with power is not easy. They can make the world turn against you for telling your truth. So people are reluctant. And that's another catch to it, is that money will silence people. You know, like I said, they can buy silence and complicity, and they can put so much pressure on an individual that they silence you or fuck your life up to where people don't want to listen to you. Your life is no longer, your livelihood is all fucked up. Like, money can fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? These people with money can fuck you up. Quincy says, I haven't turned over a new leaf yet. I'm still smacking niggas around. Now, the smacking niggas around, I'm still with.
I was gonna say something though when you were talking about that we're gonna do it, right? Like if you, that's a habit forming, right? It's the light and the dark within us all. We all have light, we all have dark, the good, the bad, right? Whichever one you choose to eat is the one that's gonna fucking grow. And these niggas decide, I'm gonna choose the fucking wrong one to feed.
And they fed the wrong fucking thing. Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay attention to this other side. So let me just do this over here. And then that's where like a good telltale signs. Remember we talked about that shit. Telltale signs, everything. So here come these telltale signs. Usually the fucking parents know, the aunties, uncles, they usually know what the fuck is gonna go on with that specific child. Like
come on, man.
They know. And if you don't care to fucking, hey, something going on, you need to pay attention, whoop, 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 and guidance. Where's the guidance?
But nobody says nothing.
Nobody says nothing. They usually go talk about it. That's that conversations part. We don't have these types of conversations. Hey, there's something going on. Like, because if we're so much shame is around sex, they don't talk about that already with the kids growing up. So if that's not nothing that's being taught, they're gonna teach themselves, and nigga, kids should not be teaching themselves things. Okay, they're supposed to have guidance. Because when we teach ourselves, we fuck up even more. It is what it is. So people really gotta get some type of guidance. That's why there's counselors and therapy and all the other shit, right? Because motherfuckers need guidance, goddamn it. Like you clearly didn't get it.
We need help.
You didn't get it. Time to get it. Let's go get it.
Alicia says, even if the person is not famous, money and power reigns over the little people, and it is almost social suicide. Man, come on. Alicia says it could be a CEO that has a power over your career that need to feed your family, that you need to feed your family. Your kids don't understand mom or dad getting blackballed, and now we're losing our home and lifestyle. Like, real shit. I like that. This is why we have these discussions, because it comes in different forms. It comes in different levels. It comes from different places. It's not always just that one dynamic. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be almighty rich and powerful and known by everybody to be a perpetrator of these crimes. You know what I'm saying? These offenses, to hold something over somebody's head to where they can't. They're just
the ones that better cover it up.
Right, because they not know. It takes a little more for their shit to get exposed, you know. And then in those corporate settings, a lot of them will be like the micro aggression type shit, where it's the subtle shit that builds up over time. You know what I'm saying? They do little subtle shit.
People don't ever fucking nip it in the bud. You don't ever say nothing. They're gonna continue on. Hey, I don't fuck with that. Hey, I need you to calm that down. Like if you feel like you don't like how someone says something, like actually say that. Like,
but this is what we got HR for. But people, like she said, you got a motherfucker that's above you talking about, oh, I'm gonna cut your hours, or I'm gonna change your schedule, or you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna move you to a new department. All this shit that can negatively affect your current lifestyle will, for certain people, shut them up. It'll silence them. It'll make them it'll make them complicit in whatever offense is being, perpetrated. Like they'll sit there and take it because they don't want to lose those hours or that.
America desires.
Or you say what?
That's what America desires, for us to be complicit. Like,
for us
to always go along. Whatever the fuck is said to us, that is what they desire from us. And so when that is not happening, we get to see these other crazy outcomes. Because no, I'm not gonna look the shit that's going on over there, right? All the pedophiles is becoming a thing, right? Like it's becoming
we're hearing
okay
more.
So since this is becoming okay for people, no, the fuck it's not okay. Look,
no, the fuck it's not okay. You motherfucking weirdo.
You got me fucked up.
I don't care. Man. You're fucking weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. I don't care. I don't.
You should not be giving your sexual energy to nobody who don't fucking want it. Like, and who is not like, they need to be completely coherent. You know what I'm saying? Calm that shit down. People are doing too much.
If you gotta take If you gotta like, I take it from my wife, but I take it in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And she give it when I take it. But if you gotta forcefully, aggressively, when they don't want it, or you're putting your sexual
coherent
inhibitions off on children, or you're sexually attracted to like, you have to stop and think something's fucking wrong with you. There's something mentally wrong inside your motherfucking noodle. I got kids. I'm going on my 8th baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be damned if anybody touch any one of them in a wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna lose my shit. I lose my shit about just about anything. So over something like that, it's a problem. It's a fucking problem. One way to control people America learned is their money and resources. Exactly. Of course, you said, cut my hours and me and my wife are going to fuck your wife. I'm taking all this time that I'm off now to go find your wife and pull her. And now you going to have marital problems at home, bitch.
You're going to be like, you're fired. I can't handle this. What happened? I thought I had control over this situation.
Now you ain't got dinner cooked when you get home, and you ain't getting no pussy because I done beat it up already. Oh, that'd be too funny. That'd be too funny. That'd be comedy right there. But no, like, that's America's control over people, and that's the whole situation right now. They got us in a position where we chase money more than we chase our connections with each other. We chase social status more than we chase our livelihood, and we're chasing all the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? They got us like a dog chasing his tail right now, literally. Felicia says, a sexual predator for adults or kids, there is something wrong. Mentally, it's proven. They really need help. Yeah, they fucking do. Where's
Shut up. She gonna say, shut up quick. That nigga always saying some shit.
But it's real shit though. Like, that is it's clinically diagnosed. It's a mental issue. It's a mental disorder. If you gotta physically rape an adult, physically rape a child, you're putting your sexual inhibitions off on children as an adult, then that's a fucking problem, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're a man or woman. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a fucking problem. Seek some fucking help. Excuse me. Them talking burps be real. But seek some fucking help. You know what I'm saying? I don't 27 minutes over. I did not look at the time, y'all. But
I know you.
I'm sorry. We gonna get ready to wrap this up. But it's a mental problem. Again, I don't condone anybody's behavior. If you convicted of it, you convicted of it. If it's allegations, then there's probably some truth to it, or something happened that put people in that light to be able to say that thing, you know, those things.
Yeah, it caused that train of thought.
Right,
sure.
It caused that train of thought. So check your actions and check the people you around if you're not that type of individual, because the people around you might have a fucked up view of you, or take your actions as something other. You know what I'm saying? Talisha laugh. Don't think that it's okay to go after people sexually. Yeah, she like, time is up. Talisha. When we get to talking, we get to fucking talking, damn it. But it's like, that shit is not okay. I don't care who you are. And I know people who've been in those situations and dealt with that shit. And in my past line of work, where I was a recruiter in the military, and I had to deal with people's convictions and law violations and look at their records and background and shit, I seen people with these convictions, and I seen people wrongly convicted of it, and it'll follow them forever. and I've seen people rightfully convicted of it, and it'll follow them forever. One of the quick story, one of the wrong ones was there was a couple. They were both 17. The boy turned 18 before she did. They got in an argument. She told the cops, yada, 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 and he ended up getting charged with statutory rape because they were still dating and he was older and yada, yada, yada. He had to go to court, do all kind of shit to fight it, prove that they were together when they were 17 and all this other shit. Like, he had to go through a whole bunch of shit. You feel me? But it happens on both sides. I've seen both sides of that coin through my past profession. You know what I'm saying? So check your actions. Check the people you're around. And if you are that type of individual, go seek some fucking help, man. Go find out what the fuck is wrong with you, or shoot yourself. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man.
You got a hot 3 times. 2 times, it's not a pattern. 3 times is a pattern. So you got a 3rd time, motherfucker. There's something going on. You need to acknowledge it and motherfucking do something to change that shit. Because otherwise, you're honestly accepting it and saying that this is okay to do. And no, there's some things, no, it's not. And you need to understand that shit.
Yeah, Talisha, that shit was wild. That is evil. That was evil of her to put that on that boy. And they had actually been together. And just because of that fight, that argument, that whole situation came about for that young man. And he couldn't join because he was still, he had to deal with all of that. He had to deal with that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to him. I hope the best for him, but that was fucked up. But then on the flip side, again, like she said, 2 and more is a fucking problem, bro. Like, you did it, and then you went ahead and did the shit again, and then again and again. Oh yeah, you got some real motherfucking problems. You didn't just get convicted once or charged once or one. No, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a problem. I've seen people with 3, 4, 5 convictions for the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? At different ages in their life. And no, you're not. 1, I wouldn't even try to put you in the military. 2, there ain't no waiver for your fuck ass. 3, I don't even want you in my office no more. Get the fuck on. Like, real shit. I can't. I'm not. No. I'm sorry. But we gotta learn to stick together, people. We gotta learn to better each other. And if people do something wrong, okay, we got a choice to either slander them, drag them through the mud, or just leave them all the way the fuck alone. I say let's just leave people alone. We don't have to drag them through the mud unless it's something personal and they trying to come at you and you know this situation and personally, then you could get at people how you want to if it's that personal situation. But if it's some shit and you ain't involved, let's try keeping our mouth shut. Let's see how our people, if they in them high profile situations, let's acknowledge what they've done wrong. Let them go through their judicial due process and see how they come out on the other end and see if they do better as a result of everything coming to light. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they find redemption on the other end and can do positive for the Black community, because this, again, we got to recognize that this is somebody that rose to an incredible level and reached a certain level that Black people weren't meant to reach. And in my opinion, it would be best to keep as many Black people in these positions, but checked. No, you can't go around raping people. You can't go around beating people. You can't go around abusing your power, your money, your fame, your status, and none of that. No, I feel like you need to have it taken from you if you do. If you don't turn over a new leaf, you need to motherfucking step down or be removed. If you turn over a new leaf, you need to show various samples of redemption, various examples, ways that you are redeeming yourself, and continue. And don't backslide and go commit the same fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Talisha said, yes, personal. I'm gonna drag you through the mud. LOL, pray for me. No, real shit, because if it's something personal, I am going to drag you through the fucking mud. I'm a dog walk you. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. But if it's nothing that got nothing to do with me, I'm not gonna go run my mouth about any and everybody else. I'm not gonna go talk shit about
y'all got similar blood for sure. Just y'all can.
And I'm gonna throw rocks. LOL. Fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But let's take a step back.
You just ain't never gonna see me again. Jamie who? You better have had a picture of me or something. No. Who?
But that's what I got for y'all, baby. What you want to leave them with?
We didn't talk about just one specific thing. So I'm gonna leave you guys with I'm out of here. Let's go eat some. That's what I'm leaving y'all with. I love you guys.
We love you guys. Thanks for tapping in again with the show. We keep it real. We keep it blunt. We keep it black love and unity. Real blunt, baby. I'm 50 Capone.
I'm J-Poo.
We out this bit.
Like, feed me.
I got some music for y'all real quick. I want y'all to go ahead, slap this one on your way out.
No, Rick made the motherfucking slapper, nigga.
That love and hate be real. They either love you or they don't. But I love y'all. Stay tuned in to Real Blunt, man. Come back next Saturday, 10 a.m. on the West. You know the rest. Every Saturday morning, like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Hit another level every summer, homie. You ain't never gotta wonder how I'm doing. Black trash bags, pack full of packs, and they moving. My heart been broke, my wounds are deep, but I'm still 5G. Never came to this money, nigga. And I'm still going up. I could put you up on game and you still gon' suck. I've been working on my back, foot heavy in this truck. For Fetty, I'm in my lane, hitting blunt full of cucks. Don't give a fuck, don't think I ever will. Can't trust too many people cause the love ain't real. But here I am trying to bring them all up. Doing it for the fam, 100 down ain't enough. Come to find out family could be some scandalous with it. So I'm solo on a mission, still winning, nigga. Up in the sand, hit a line of that cup. Can never do me wrong, but money you make them switch. If you ever cross game, you a bitch. Popping, I'm on my shit right. Despite the hate and the doubt, filet mignon, kick back on the couch, sipping this privilege Henny. Blood between the snitches and the hate. I'd rather be a gangster. Shit, I turned out okay. Wounds tatted and scar, but my soul don't shake. Mix blood in my foundation, so my stone don't break. Wait, ain't no dirt up on my name, I'm legit. If they hating on me, homie, they just mad and they pissed. Cause I ain't fucking with them. Gave them love and they broke it to pieces. Way I see it, I really didn't even need them either. Thin line between a friend and a snake. So I'm cautious about the hands I shake. Let's keep it real, right? I'm getting bread on my own. Still thugging about it, I'm still sticking to my code, huh? Don't bend, don't break, don't fall. They ain't making no more me's, I already broke that mold. Hustle overtime, sliding up and down, it's 99. I refuse to fuck with niggas that refuse to grind. What I look like stalling, cause they done fell off a quit. I burn bridges, homie, that's on them. It ain't no hate or envy in me, you feel me? I don't deal with emotions, and for them fuck ass niggas be acting hella hoish. Do it all, I stand tall like redwood. Chin up, chest poked out, just like a man should. I'm bringing bags back, I'm getting paid. Through the hate, the shame, fake love, and all the